Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be talking about what is a traveling watercolor set, why do you need one, why should you do drawing in public, and how do you make one for yourself on a low budget. So today's video is basically a throwback to my Twitch stream today, which I did just an hour ago. It was a disaster. I still haven't figured out many things, but YouTube tells me that I need more than 50 subscribers to be able to stream on YouTube. So hopefully more content is going to be coming soon, though I'm in a time stamp right now where I cannot afford time for online presence. That's why I haven't been uploading many videos or making many posts. This month is going to be very much busy for me, and the next 2 months too. So there will be low amount of content provided by me, and low quality content as well, because I won't be able to edit or do anything with footage. It is very time consuming to record and edit the videos, which I cannot do. So extremely sorry for the poor video quality and the poor audio quality. There is a bunch of things moving around in my neighbor's house. They're moving out right now, so I'm very sorry about the audio in the background. Okay, so let's get to the main thing. So what is a traveling watercolor set? So traveling watercolor set is basically a small package that you carry with you everywhere. And whenever you see something that you think is, hey, that's a cool reference, I should draw that. Instead of taking a picture, if you have the time in your hand, just pull the sketchbook out, do a sketch, do the watercolor right in the place, in the moment, while you're at the place. Now, one thing that we artists, especially newer artists, really ignore is that reference image doesn't have to be always a perfect photo. It could be dynamic. You can make better and really good art with reference images right in front of you at that moment without thinking a lot. Quick thinking and making art on the go is a really important skill for many artists. Most artists do not do that. That's why they say that it's really not good to go out in public unless you have a good skill. You don't need to be that skilled to draw in public. If you're drawing just stick figures, go ahead in the public. If you see someone standing in a really cool pose, just do it. Just draw a stick figure. That's it. Break your fear of public judgment, because that does not exist. Okay, so let's get to it. How? Now that those things are away, like what is it, why you need to do it, let's talk about how you make one. So some things that you need to keep in mind, that if you're making a watercolor set for traveling, you should make it as small, as compact, and as useful as you can. My watercolor set that you can see here is basically a pencil bag. I can put this thing in my pocket. That's how versatile this is. I love it. Now, first of all, you need something to carry your things around. I picked this up in my local store, and it is very handy. Inside, you need a sketch pad, watercolor sketch pad, your watercolor palette, a pencil, rubber, various type of pens, and your main thing, brush, watercolor brush. This is a brush pen, water brush pen, that I bought from my local store, and it is very handy. So how this works is, there is water in this compartment over here. You can screw off this, and you can see you can put water in it, and whenever you put pressure in this part, it will basically just put a bunch of water out. It's really good. You don't have to carry an extra water reservoir or anything else to carry with you if you are drawing in public, which is a big problem, because when you're gonna pull it out, put water in it, then use it, then throw the water, there is no hassle. Just more compact and more useful. Then we have a highlighter pen. This is white pen. I like it because I do sometimes need to make adjustments in the borderline, and I do like to do a bit of texturing afterwards when I'm done with the drawing. So yeah, it's pretty good for highlights and stuff. This is a 0.5 test good all gel pen. this is really good. This is waterproof and it doesn't really get smushed around as much as the other inks does on a watercolor paper. So basically get a really good waterproof pen, or use something that doesn't get smushed around that much. This is a mechanical pencil. Now, a lot of people don't like the feel of the mechanical pencil, but I am telling you, when you're going on a travel, you really don't want to do the sharpening all the time. So this saves you a bunch of time, and you're always going to have 0.5 tip, so it's always sharp. On top of that, I do keep a refill. This is from Faber-Castell. These are pretty cheap. These are pretty cheap and good quality. I like these. That's why I get them. These are all from my local stores, and this watercolor palette is one of my favorite things that I've ever bought, because look at that. Like, you can mix colors here, and you have this really cute and beautiful thing going here. I really like it. I use it on a daily basis. Even when I'm not doing art in public, I use it in general in my house as well, because it's just so cute and really practical in general. Rubber, because you need to erase your mistakes from your page. And here's all the thing. Now this is the part where it gets a bit complicated, mainly because yeah, you usually don't find watercolor pads this size. Now, it's not a big problem for me because I make these for myself. I have a bunch of really high quality boarding paper. It's about 280 GSM, which are really good for watercolor. And I cut them up into pieces and the sizes that I need. Like, I have this entire set of cutout paper. I can just pull one out and do my work over there on it. And let's put it over there. So this is a 3 by 4 inch watercolor pad with boarding paper in it. Now you can usually find smaller ones, those are usually square, and the other ones that I've seen in the stores and online market are usually a little bigger. This, I made this size because it fits perfectly in my backpack with these three things lined. So these three things sit in the back, and all of this goes on top and stays in a low profile, which is really helpful because I usually put this thing in my pocket. And of course, bring yourself some tissues, because if you don't have that towel-like wristband that I've seen many artists who draw outside the house use, they just put it over here and wipe their brush over there. I don't have it, so I just keep a bunch of tissues, and it really doesn't take that much space. So in total there is like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts to it, and it all fits in my pocket. I can just go to a place, if I see something I like or anything that gets my interest, I can just simply bring it out and get to it. It really doesn't take much time. Like this one I did it in a bus when I was going to visit my friend who was in a hospital for an accident. And yeah, on the way I just made it. By the time I was done with this, I was already there, so yeah, good time pass. And yeah, hopefully this video helped you, and if you want to know more about traveling watercolor sets, and if anything is I missed anything that you might know, let me know as well. And yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully it helps. And one tip about making your own watercolor pad, because yes, most people won't be making it, but for those who are going to make your own watercolor pad, depending on your needs, it's really good technique to just simply cut out your papers, then serrate them using anything like sandpaper or your kitchen knife. Just put a bunch of groove in them, then put a thin string and bind them together. So basically you put all of them together, make grooves along this way, put the string and put glue over it. Once the glue dries, it's going to be like this, flexible, and then you put another layer of glue in the back and use a hardboard cutout. This is a hardboard cutout, and something of this type of paper. Any paper works. It depends on you, what's available to you. Art is about accessibility, and making your own stuff, if you can, is the best thing you can do, because it's cheap, it's more reliable, and you can just adjust the size and the page number as you need. So hey, there you go. If you're just making art in your home and you need something for a quick drawing session because you don't want to spend that much time on a big page, you can just make one for yourself. And yeah, there you go. That's it for today. Hopefully this video helped you. Again, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, because that would be a big help. At least if you see my channel does not have 50 subscribers, please do subscribe. That would really help. Go follow me on Facebook. I post a bunch of stuff over there. Hopefully you like this content. If you do, give me a follow on Facebook as well. I'm also on Insta, Twitch, and artmo.com. So see you next time, and have a good one.